Coach, first of all, congratulations on today's win. Miami beat Longwood 4-2 in this conference game to move to 3-1 in conference. How did you feel overall, all ends of the field, about Miami's play today?
It's great. It's a great win against a great team. And the fact that, we were able to go up for nothing with, 10 minutes left in the clock. And, it's not easy to do that against Longwood. And you can check the different scores that they get against very good teams like UVA, Willie Murray. It is very hard to score against them. I mean, they have a great defense, great goalkeeping, great coaching staff. So it's a great win for us, and we're very happy and very excited. I think the team did great. The team played very hard, very smart, with a little bit of pressure. And this is what happened. It's a MAC game. We lost one game in the MAC, and we are in our heels now and trying to push and do as good as we can to finish as high as we can in the MAC, and who knows, maybe wait for a mistake on the Kent State side and come with something. But we have to do our part, and that's what we're trying to do. Like every game, every day, every practice, just come here and you think about the next.
Well, after the first quarter, it was scoreless, and then Miami came out with a quick goal in the second quarter. How did that goal kind of give your team a little bit of extra momentum in this one?
Yeah, I think for the majority of the time we control the momentum of the game. I think that we can. I believe that we didn't have the momentum for the first 2-3 minutes of the game, and we didn't have the momentum right at the end of the game, with probably 7 minutes left in the clock. The rest, I think we were able to control it, and the way that we control the games is by keeping the ball, by playing with the ball. And the moment that the game gets broken, then it's not good for us. So that goal was very important for us to calm down and focus on where we have to be focused. That is keeping possession, taking care of the ball, and play our game.
Your players today talked about the team goal being intensity. How do you think that having that goal on their minds really helped them on the field today control that play?
It was intensity, but also was to have fun. And we come from 3 consecutive losses, and it's not like there are good losses and bad losses. I mean, there are losses, and that marked your momentum on the season. And it was very important that we show up here with the mentality like, let's move on, let's just stay focused in this one. And for that reason, it was important that we bring that intensity, but also that we bring that fun to play the game, because we cannot be we cannot be negative. We have to look ahead. We have to look ahead, and I know we just have, number of weeks left doesn't look a lot, but what is on the table is still a lot. And we have to be putting big bets on the table, try to be big winners.
Thank you. Congratulations on your win today, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Mary, after the first quarter against Longwood today, the teams were scoreless. What was said in that second quarter huddle in order to make sure you came out strong in the second quarter?
So one of our team goals for this game was intensity. So we just came together and said, okay, let's keep the intensity high. Let's go for the ball, and that's be on the scoring position, so that if the ball crosses the circle, people are in the spot to put the ball in the net.
Longwood seemed to gain a little bit of momentum in the fourth quarter. How was your defensive unit able to hold them off enough to preserve that win today?
Yeah, the fourth quarter was really, it was really chaotic in certain terms. I think we just try to keep possession, play with each other, and hold the ball. We also kind of tried to slow down the game a little bit to get everyone set, and play forehand to forehand passes.
Congratulations on the win. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mia, first of all, congratulations on the win. Today, Miami beat Longwood 4-2 in a conference game. Overall, what did Miami do well as a team today?
Yeah, I think today we implemented our team goals really well. So our overall team objective was to play with freedom and have fun and play intense and fast, kind of as Mary was saying. And I think that we really just did a good job of that. I feel like we set the pace of the game. We knew our standards. We held ourselves to those standards. And so I think we did a really good job of that.
the first goal of the game was scored right at the beginning of the second quarter, and then Miami scored 3 goals, including one from you during the third quarter. How did Miami take the game into its own hands to really control play?
I think what we did a really good job of to control the pace of the game was we stayed really disciplined in our circle. So a huge thing for us is really kind of parking in those scoring positions. And so I think in the second, third, and kind of fourth quarter, we did a good job of that. And then I also think, our mindset was really good. Like going to this game, we knew it was huge, very important for our conference. And so I think just kind of all that momentum really helped us for this game. And I think it's going to continue to help us in the remaining weeks of our season.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.